everyone, Christina Del Rey with your astrology forecast for November 15th, 2020. We have Venus squaring off with the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction. Then Venus later in the week is going to square off with Saturn. In the middle of the week, we have Uranus opposite Mercury, and that is going to bring some big surprises, some big truths, and maybe even some secrets coming out in the open. Let's take a look at your sign for the week, but first, hit that subscribe button, share, and like. Thank you. Hello, Sagittarius. So last week we had Jupiter and Pluto coming together in an area of the sky that has to do with your self-esteem, your financial money that you make from your job or from your living, and material gains. So something here was changing. And this is probably not a bad thing for you because Jupiter Pluto together can mean wealth as well. So this might have been a positive for you. But this week, just to make sure you're making changes in this area of your life, Venus is going to come and square this area of life for you. So this could have to do with relationships, or the way that you are seen in the world with the groups that you belong to, or your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So there's some kind of change here that's motivated through relationships that has to do with your money or your values. Your values are changing, and it's changing through these groups, or it's changing your hopes, wishes, and dreams. I suppose this could be somebody on the internet too, disagreeing with you, having different values than you, or maybe somebody you meet online and then you kind of figure out that like your values are not the same. I'm not exactly sure how this will play out for you, but it is connected to the financial area and the self-esteem area, and what you value. So then on Thursday, Venus is going to square Saturn that's there. So that could be more related to like a boss, or it could be, something that you want in that financial area, and then you kind of can't have it yet. Or maybe the relationship with the boss has a problem, or like a clash. Or maybe like you're hanging out with somebody, or a group of people, and their values are just so different than yours that you just, it's like you're motivated to make a change with the group of people you hang out with. And then on Tuesday, we have Mercury opposite Uranus. And this combination happened twice already in October. So on October 7th and the 19th, we saw this combination. And we're going to see it again on Tuesday. So Scorpio is all about digging deep and uncovering truth. And for you, it's kind of in a hidden part of the sky. It's in the part of the sky that is like in our blind spot, we might not see. It's also behind the scenes. It's in the psychic realm as well. So there could be a psychic message that comes to you surprisingly, that informs you about something that has to do with your day-to-day work or your health as well. So if, and this might sound crazy to some people, but if you hear spirits talking to you, or if you hear a message, listen to it. This could also come from somebody who is a hidden enemy as well. There could be some kind of news that you didn't know that this person was an enemy, but yet now you do. This can also be just information from behind the scenes, and it affects your work area. So last week we had Mars stationing direct. This week he will start to pick up some speed and go forward, but for you that was happening in an area of the sky that had to do with romance and children and creative projects. So if you felt a surge of energy, or maybe even a surge of anger in this area, it is probably because you were sort of internalizing your actions, your emotions, your drive, even your sex drive. It could all be pent up, and now with Mars moving direct, you're going to move forward in these areas. But the good news for you is that Mars moving direct in that area can kind of make relationships start to move forward, or anything going on with your children, anything that's going on for them, that can start to move forward. Also, anything you want to do creatively, creative projects, talents, that can move forward as well. Okay, Sagittarius, it's an intense week, but it'll be great.